What is up, Chudcast? I'm sick.
Yeah, that was epic.
Yup. We got Mai here. She is probably more
Hello.
sick than me.
What do you mean?
You have like a lot of
Whoa,
stuff.
whoa.
Oh,
What
not the
the
joke's
fuck?
off rip.
Nothing's gonna happen. Bro, my throat hurts so bad. I got fired today as well,
I'm sorry.
but we make it through. Wait, is this Blump?
This is me, yeah.
Okay. You look basic.
Did you get the same fucking person?
Yeah, maybe you shouldn't copy.
I'm still doing my character,
Oh my God, of course you
trying to
are.
make it not look
Yep.
basic. Well, I don't
Okay.
want it to be basic.
Okay. Um,
No, mine's 100% basic. It's the
let's
the starting man.
yep, we get it. We get it. So let's go for thoughts on the album first.
Oh shit.
On the which album? The Kevin
The
Kemp album?
yeah.
I liked it. I liked the experimental vibe. I also liked how there were a lot of monologues. And
That's
there
the
were
go on.
There were a few songs that particularly stood out to me, um, which I'm trying to figure. I can't remember the title. I'm going back to the album right now. But there were a few songs that stood out to me, and they really resonated with me. Um, and I think he's pretty talented, like genuinely.
A lot of
Um,
his stuff is on YouTube. Like that's where I found most of his music. He has more albums on YouTube, I think. He just doesn't post them all the time.
that makes sense. I listened on Spotify,
Yeah.
and I listened to Middle of a Stage, the whole album. Obviously, I liked Middle of a Stage, and then Make Believe Purgatory and Consumption. Consumption was particularly profound. Um, and I listened to these about what day? It's Friday, right? I probably listened to them about Wednesday, Tuesday. Um, like a day or two after you recommended it to me.
I thought I
Um,
saw it on your Spotify like immediately after I said that was the album.
Yeah, I did listen to at least like the first one, the first day you told me, but I didn't really. I had a migraine that day, so I kind of tried to take it easy, and I only listened to like one or
Bro had a
two.
migraine.
Yeah, well, I have one every day, but it was just really bad that day, so I could not. But I liked the way that he samples drums. I'm assuming they're sampled. Um, I like the way that he mixes too. I like the experimental like the saturation, the way that it's kind of muddy in certain areas, because it's like it feels like it's reaching out to you from a distance, if that
Yeah,
makes sense.
I get that. Now, Big Tuck, what were your thoughts on it? And you can be honest.
Well, you know what I think every single time you recommend me an album is
Well,
basically
no,
what you
I
expect.
didn't. Well, because I thought you would like this one. I
I
thought
didn't
you would
hate
be
it.
like, you kind of did. Well, didn't you gave it? Okay, like if you had to rate it out of 10, what would you give it?
I would give it a solid.
Holy God, look at you.
I would give it a solid 7.
Yeah. Okay, that's like a normal rating. Now, Big Tuck, what did you give it?
I think I put it down as a 4. I think I gave it a
Because
4.
you hated it.
I didn't hate it.
That's the
That's
same
not what that
thing.
means. I don't believe that.
I think you're lying.
There's a lot of stuff that I. There's some stuff that I did like. What was that
You
one
said
song?
you said one of them was like a Joji song, but you hated
Well,
the lyrics.
Yeah, it sort of does that, but I just sometimes my issue mainly with it was just his voice on certain sounds. I didn't like it, but I did like Middle of a Stage, and I liked Surrendering. Those were the two that I really liked.
Okay. So we can,
I think the only one I didn't like was Veneer. Like I really didn't like was Veneer.
yeah, you gave that one a 2, right?
Yeah,
Which means it's not technically as bad as Freddy Got Fingered.
no, it's not. It's definitely
Which
not
one
as
would you
bad.
rather like have the choice to enjoy?
Well, I think watching Freddy Got Fingered with you was pretty fun. So I think
You were
that's a
exhausted.
possibility. Well, yeah. I just none of you couldn't really expect anything in that movie. Like you
Yeah, it
there
kind
was
of just
nothing that you could
happened.
just like that you could say was going to happen and then it would happen. It was all just like out of nowhere.
Have
It's
you
pretty
ever
something.
seen the movie Freddy Got Fingered featuring John Green?
I have not.
Wow,
Yeah, that's
I'm sorry.
that's probably
that's probably a good
actually
thing.
really good for you. Yeah.
You have to watch it with someone, or you have to be elevated,
Okay, bet.
because it's hard to get through. I mean, first 15 minutes, he goons a horse, bruh.
Wow, that's crazy. I'm not gonna lie, that's wild.
And I think it's real. I don't know. I don't know exactly.
He was the guy, you know the Eminem song Without Me, I think. That's
I
what it
do not. I'm
was.
sorry, I live under a rock.
No, that's
So,
fair. He gets talked about in that song, and it's because he apparently like humped a dead moose at some point.
yeah, on live
Oh,
television,
who did?
The
John
guy who made
Green.
this movie, not John Green. That's an author. I don't remember
Oh
this
no,
guy's
yeah,
name.
yeah, John Green. It's something Green.
Yeah,
Green's his
Well,
last name.
damn.
He's pretty
or is
cool
that a
though.
different Green?
No, John Green is a thing, and John Green is also the bassist for Radiohead. So,
Oh damn. Okay. Well,
so there's a few John Greens. So he might be named John Green. Or
it's
no, I was thinking
possible.
of Johnny Greenwood. Fuck.
What's going on?
I don't know. How
Yeah.
many green people can you name?
Uh, Hank Green, John
Yo.
Green. That's all I got.
Yeah, that's tough. Big
Hank
Tuck,
Green's Hank Green's the YouTuber, not the author. Who am I thinking of?
why were you just like hoeing around?
I'm getting I'm getting plants.
How long is it gonna take you to make this character?
I'm already done.
Oh
Why are you
shit.
guys not sleeping?
Oh, I should probably sleep.
Oh
Well,
shit, wait.
normally you gotta work until you're exhausted, but you know, I'm the master here, so it's fine for you guys to not fully know.
Well,
Wait, Big Tuck, are you sleeping?
I don't even remember which house is mine.
You go into just a random one if it doesn't have anyone in it.
Okay, this is
I'm in the
mine.
big one. All right, so you just gotta like farm and shit.
Okay.
Think that okay, we need to talk about this at some point. I don't want to forget. We need to talk about the Tennessee. Remember
Oh, what I
that young
said?
Cloudy responded to us.
Oh
Yeah, we need
yeah.
to talk
So
about
yeah,
that.
I think I sent that to her. Did I send
Okay.
that to you right before we did this, Mai?
When you told me that he responded and you sent me the
Yeah,
screenshot.
yeah.
Yeah, that shit was funny as fuck.
It was tough. I hope he responds to my other message too.
Oh
But
yeah.
basically,
Damn.
essentially what happened was someone or he saw it. He probably got the notification that said, "We actually hate Young Cloudy," and then he I don't even know if he watched the video, but he just said, "This is the most one-sided bullshit I've ever seen," and then uh, "You're gonna be a really successful podcast, I can already tell," and then I just said, "Anja, haha," because
Yeah, I feel like if he genuinely watched it, there was zero way he could have come out with that idea because we were responding directly to his messages. It doesn't really make any
well, the
sense.
thing is, his was the only side that was represented.
Yeah,
I don't know.
because we didn't talk to anybody else really.
Yeah, fuck.
I don't know.
Wait, how much wood do you have, Big Tuck?
Holy God, where's my inventory? Probably like a lot. Oh, 24.
24? Okay, can you meet me at the house? Are you there?
I can't collect grass anymore. Yeah, 1 second. I'll
Because
walk back.
I need the wood so I can make a chest. Okay, now let's talk about the list of songs that you sent us, Mai.
Okay.
Wait, how do I give you things?
So you go into your inventory and you grab it and then you drop. You just you grab it and you take it out of the box. You grab it and you take it
1 second. My monitor went black again. I said this was gonna
uh,
happen. There you go. Waiting for the other player. There you
did you give me one wood?
go. Holy shit! I thought I gave you a lot.
I think you gave me one wood.
how do I transfer all of it? Because it is just giving you one. I took all of it. It's all in my hands. I don't know what to
So
do.
how do you just take it, press E in your inventory, and then grab the wood and then move it out to the area
Uh,
where your inventory is.
there you go.
There we go. Okay. And
I
now,
just okay. Okay. Yeah.
there we go.
Thank you.
And so you can put all that wood in this chest.
Wow.
Why'd you do that?
Wait. Okay, I'm done. I'm not even gonna try.
How do I get rid of the tree trunks? Can you get rid of them?
Some of them, well, you can just keep hitting them with your axe, but some of them
Oh,
are too big and you need to upgrade your axe first. But those ones you can just get rid of right there.
okay. The list of songs.
I think the first one was Bones.
Here, let me go back to it and check.
I
Just
can have it. I can pull it up on my phone. I can whip it out.
okay. Hell yeah.
Texture, please.
What does your note thing mean on your Discord?
What?
It says "and I
What is it?
means it," and then a
Oh,
bunch of knives.
cause for a while the status that I had before was slice my brain and I'll kill you, which basically just means if you are very confusing to me or you like manipulate me, then like I'm
Oh,
gonna
you
cut
cut
you
too
off,
many
like you're
trees.
dead to me. So like the knife, there's many layers.
Oh, okay. This is making a lot of sense. So, what is that? Does that go into your music? Is that like a music thing too?
Yeah, psychological anything really is a big part of my music. I hyperfixated on psychology a while ago, um, and I still am hyperfixated on it. It's one of my special interests. I'm very autistic, if you cannot tell. Um, but it's a very it's very much so an overarching theme of my music because of what I've gone through. I have gone through a lot of like psychological torture, manipulation, like gaslighting, that kind of stuff. And so obviously I talk about it a lot in my music. to help me get through it. And I think of a lot of my songs as like plot points to look back on certain special or like meaningful or impactful or like devastating events in my life. It's like a record to me, especially because like trauma impacts your memory so much. It's hard for me to remember certain events. So like music is a very useful tool for me to remember parts of myself, and to like call back certain energy and like power that's like within parts of myself that may have been suppressed through like certain situations that I've gone through.
Hmm.
And so like that's why I produce music to incite a certain feeling within myself.
It's like a
And
notes app.
yeah, pretty much. And like it's an emotional notes app where I can go back and like each song is literally like a horcrux, like a piece of myself. Like
Okay.
sonically, it's a piece of myself that you are listening to. It's a window into my soul, and I've always said that. Also, do we all need to sleep? To sleep? How do I sleep?
Wait, you got like exhausted and died, right?
I think so.
Okay. So to wake you up, we probably all need to go to bed. One
I'm
sec, I
already
gotta.
awake.
You're awake?
Yeah,
Oh, then that's
I think
probably
I'm good.
fine.
I think I'm good.
If you go down to the beach, then you get a fishing rod for free.
Oh, okay. Where's the beach?
It's like down
Just down. Okay.
in the middle. Like I'm gonna just be like walking around by where the bridge is to get to the beach. Not down, like you have to leave the farm.
Like, what do you mean?
So if you go by the cabins, you go to the right, and then you keep going to the right until you get into the town. And then I'll just be right here and I'll guide you.
Wait, so to the right?
Yeah. Like
Like
you
this way?
are you up by the
Yeah.
like cabins?
Like this path here?
Yeah, right here. Oh, did you go
Okay.
back? I saw you.
Oh, over there?
Yeah,
Where you are?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
So the first song on there is Sobriety. Uh, what? So you were doing like hella drugs?
No, I wasn't doing hella drugs at that time actually. That's the interesting thing about this song. Um, I mean, I did do hella drugs during my childhood when my parents took me to the psychiatrist and they prescribed me a lot of different drugs to try over like many years.
Where the fuck did you
Um,
go?
uh,
I think you went.
I'm 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 going to. Where are you?
I'm right here.
Okay.
So we go up. Do you want the fishing pole?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I wrote that song because I talk a lot about addiction and how it can take many forms. Like you can literally be addicted to anything. Right now, I'm addicted to my crafts so much so that like I will send myself like I'm disabled and I have chronic illnesses and I will send myself into a flare up and like even injure myself like trying to lift craft supplies just because I want to do them, you know?
Oh,
Um,
like big boxes of like scissors.
Not like full of scissors, but like full of
Oh shit.
paints, you know, like my craft paints. Um, or
Oh,
like
you.
in the past, I used to be. How do you get the fishing rod?
So you have
Oh,
to go down before 5 p.m. And then
oh,
I
okay,
don't think I can go with you.
okay. But
Oh, fuck.
I wrote sobriety. Are you okay?
Yeah.
I wrote sobriety specifically about being sober from people and like being sober from the feelings that they leave you, like the feelings of inadequacy, the people pleasing, and like wanting to be sober from depending on somebody who does not agree with your existence.
Oh, like your parents? Or are
Yeah,
they
shit like
too?
that. You said what?
Or are they like they're just mad at insurance, or are they mad at you? Because you were saying once while we were in the call that they get mad when you have to go to the hospital.
Yeah, they do get mad when I have to go to the hospital. Kind of just because we're all tired of this. Like, it's gone on for a long time, and I'm only like just now finally getting help after 2 years of struggling with eating because of how horrifically painful it is after I eat. It's very fun, but not at all. I lost like over 100 pounds in a year without trying. I used to be 275, and at my lowest within that year, I was 120. Um, and I eventually got, like, I gained a little bit of weight. I got back up to 140, which is like where I am right now. But that's still like 20 pounds away, and
And
I'm barely maintaining.
how tall are you?
I'm like 5'8".
Oh, shit, you're like tall.
Yeah, so it is pretty low. 120 is almost medically underweight, and that's the reason I didn't get help is because my doctors were just too scared, because of insurance, and that's the thing that we were mad at insurance for. But it wasn't really insurance; it was more just my doctors feeling like they were being witch hunted for treating me. Because I wasn't technically medically underweight, but I was still not eating, which is a symptom that they are legally liable to treat. Um, and so it was very frustrating, and I eventually switched over to another doctor that I saw yesterday, and she's fucking amazing. She's getting, like, she's actually, we have a plan. Like, I have a dietitian now. And getting referred to a lot of specialists, um, like the right specialists, not just random ones. Um, and like she is gonna see about getting me IV nutrition because it is so painful for me to eat, and because I'm not really absorbing the energy or like the nutrients. And like I'm so very fatigued. Like it costs my body more energy to digest food at this point. So that's why it's so hard to maintain,
Mm,
because of like it literally just takes so much out of me to digest. It is so fucking frustrating because I feel like violently hungry all the time because like it's just never enough food. Like literally I'm just constantly never eating enough. And I'm drinking so many protein shakes. Like I drink so much water too. One of the reasons I have problems eating is because I have so much fluid intake, and like it's hard to have a big food intake when you're drinking so much fluids.
mm,
Um, but yeah, and we have a plan and things are gonna get better soon. It's been a fucking battle though, because the American healthcare system sucks ass. Let's be for real. Um, I fucking hate this shit, and it treats women like shit. It literally makes us beg to be, like, stay alive. It's insufferably exhausting to navigate the scope of practice. I have a very complex case, so with that, like, the scope of practice is like, if you go to a GI doctor for intestine problems, or like you go to a bone doctor for bone problems, things like that. In like a bone doctor can't treat intestine problems. Like that's what scope of practice is. And that's why a lot of doctors are so scared to treat me, is because there's a lot of overlap with my condition. So like if you're trying to treat one condition, and like one symptom, but it comes from like 3 different places. Like it could be from a GI symptom, or it could be from bone problems, or it could be from neurological problems. They're scared to treat me if they are not a specialist that can treat all 3 of those problems at once, which like nobody can do. There's only a few specialists that can do that, which is why it's such a fucking headache to get healthcare. Um, just anywhere, honestly. That's why insurance sucks. That's why it's such a bureaucratic process to get referred to other specialists and to get approved for certain things. Literally just because of scope of practice.
Wow. That
Yeah,
sounds like ass.
and it's the insurance companies. It's all the insurance companies. They
I
drive up
mean,
their prices.
insurance is a hard thing to deal with, especially like medically. I remember when I was a kid, after my mom divorced my father, I had issues because I like wasn't shitting. And so she tried to get
That's not
me
good.
she tried to get me like help and shit. And then
You guys sleep.
um sure, bro. And then uh my real dad wasn't like signing some shit. And so like I
The
couldn't
fuck?
get help, which I don't think
That's
should be
fucked
a
up.
thing. If I'm having like an issue, then I think that I should just like get help.
Yeah, you shouldn't have to beg for help. You shouldn't have to explain why you need help more than once. The doctor
Yeah.
should be like, okay, I hear you. And like, one of the things that pisses me off too is that they won't hear you if you have your own treatment plan, if you've researched the things that you have, if you've researched your medicine. They don't like when you come to them with ideas. At least bad ones don't. Um, and it's fucking frustrating.
Yeah. I
Because they just
mean,
don't, they're not open minded, they don't listen.
I don't have that issue because like I normally don't like make ideas.
Well, I mean, that's another problem too, is that like they don't talk to you about your treatment plan. They don't talk to you about the ideas that they have necessarily. They might explain one or two to you, but they might have several other ideas that might even be more likely, or like a more helpful solution, or like something that's more doable for you that they might not even mention. And
Oh,
that shit frustrates me
yeah.
because they're not always
Um,
like open with you.
don't uh eat the foraged items that I'm putting in the chest because those are
Okay.
for community center. Um, yeah. I mean, that probably sucks. I don't
I
really
mean, it
know
does.
anything about this because I've never really had to. I've had like medical issues. I'm like, I get sick super often, but like it's never really that bad.
I feel you. Well, I'm sorry you get sick often. That's not fun.
It's not that bad. It's kind of tough
What do you mean it's kind of tough?
because then like I get to skip school and shit.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair. That's valid.
Big Tuck, what do you think about sickness?
It doesn't really. I don't get sick very often, so
You get
I'm here.
ill like every day because like
I'm here. I'm
ill
listening.
bars because you're a
Yeah,
rapper.
dude. Holy God,
No
what happened?
bars.
So what would you consider your genre of music? Would it be
I
like
would say it's like
grindcore
digicore rock.
rap?
A grindcore rap. I've never heard of like grindcore. I would
You've
say it's like
never heard of
digicore hyperpop hardstyle.
like Lil Soda Boy.
I've never heard Little Soda Boy. I live
He's
under a rock. I'm sorry.
Lil Soda Boy's like pretty tough, but he like really likes Nick Fuentes.
I think I know who Nick Fuentes is.
He like hates Jews and stuff.
Oh yeah. I think I know who you're talking about.
I think Carm made him in WWE.
Ain't no way.
He made JD Vance. So
Hilarious. He's so real for that. See, that's why I
yeah.
fuck with Clem right there.
I mean, I guess.
It's just hilarious, bro.
Sure.
Sure.
Some things he does, like, it's just sometimes he says some like really cringe stuff, and that like everyone misses. That's all I'm gonna say.
Everyone misses.
Big Tuck, like, can you give like a joke where you like missed and it like didn't work?
And why would I do that?
Um,
Shit.
I think you should just do it.
How about you do it?
Is this the way to the
I mean,
beach?
I don't miss.
How do you
Where are
go to the
you
beach?
going? Oh, the beach?
Where's the?
You go down here and you go, oh fuck, you go across this bridge. And I think
Oh, okay.
I don't know if he'll give you if he gives you is he giving you a fishing pole? Is there a cutscene right now?
Yeah.
Okay. Um, I think you should just do it, Tucker, because you gotta have humility. This isn't like working very well.
What?
This call.
Oh, what happened?
No, I'm just saying like I think I think this interview isn't really going well.
Why so?
Like,
Ooh.
what do you mean?
It's not you, it's me.
Oh, I mean, I think it's going well. What do you like? Like, what's wrong?
Oh, now I ruined it. See?
No, no, you didn't ruin it. It's because you're human, man. How do
Ooh.
you
Oh
fish?
shit!
What button do you press?
What? What happened, Big Tuck? Oh, you gotta click on your fishing pole and
I
start
did.
fishing.
Wait.
And then just
Oh,
click on the
I didn't.
water. Click on the water. Just click on
Okay,
the water and hold. What the fuck? Why'd you do that? You just lost a
I
rock.
got it. Me?
Yeah, you lost a rock. You dropped a rock.
Oh,
Wait,
it's
Big
fine.
Tuck,
Don't
what
worry about
happened?
it.
Dexter went on my desk.
Dexter's actually like a bitch.
How do you
Yeah,
know you
it
caught a
was.
fish?
It'll show up with an exclamation point on top, and then you gotta on top of your head, and then you gotta click, and then sometimes if you get like trash, then uh you don't have to fight the fish, but like if it's a fish, then you have to like fish it.
Oh, okay. What the fuck?
You're selling. You're facing the wrong way.
I know.
Gosh dang it.
Maybe this water sucks.
Oh no. Ugh. Didn't you have like a heart attack while I was on call with you?
No, I did not have a heart attack. I was just having chest pain.
Oh, it just hurt like really bad.
Yeah, my shoulder went out of place. It's been
Okay,
fucking with me. It keeps going out of place. I have like Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, the hypermobile shit. So I
yeah.
can't really keep it. But like I haven't been able to keep it up by myself. But I'm going in to see a shoulder doctor soon.
And they're gonna like give you like a brace.
Yeah, hopefully. I'm trying to get custom braces because that'll be the best thing for me and it'll help protect them.
Don't you have like teeth braces too?
No, I got those
I
off a long time ago.
Oh shit, I thought I saw like the most recent picture of you on your Instagram or something.
No, I didn't have teeth
Or it might have
braces.
been a pinned thing. Fuck. You have like a weird tooth thing though. You made like a teeth ring
Oh
and like
yeah, I love making tooth jewelry.
and that's
I have
your own real teeth.
no. I wish.
So whose teeth?
They're just from Amazon. They're like plastic teeth. Also, what button do you press to get the fish?
You just click. Like if the
Oh,
exclamation point pops up on your head, you click.
why hasn't it been giving me anything?
You have to click at the right time. You have to be quick.
Oh, okay.
So who like
But
what artists inspire you like your music?
um, well, Who Killed XIX is a big inspiration for my production. Um, I also take a lot of inspiration from like the instruments that they sample, and the way that Carm makes beats. Because I've been watching him for a while, at least like a year now. At least when he was making beats and stuff on
Yeah.
stream. And I take inspiration from Charlie XCX a little bit.
From like
Um,
what?
like just like the way that she writes songs compositionally, like how they're structured.
Okay.
And
I
then
never noticed that in your production.
some
I
of
could
the
kind of get XI.
Oh, really?
I can kind of get XIX. It's I don't know. I something that I kind of got. There's one song um off of this album called Wall of Eyes by The Smile, which is like a Radiohead spin-off thing. That kind of
Oh,
it sounded like Kryptonite by you, like your song. A little
oh,
bit. It
that's
was like the
cool.
hypnotic shit.
I
Um,
love hypnotic shit. I'd want to listen to that later for sure if you send me the name of it.
oh fuck. Oh. Yeah, I mean, it also kind of reminded me of Penelope Scott, which you said you get that a lot.
Yeah, I get Penelope Scott and Billie Eilish a lot, which I don't mind, you know? Like, I don't mind being compared to other people. I just don't like to compare myself. So I'm like, I don't really get that. Like, I don't compare unless I take inspiration from them or, like, I'm trying to make songs like them.
I think
Um,
the thing with Penelope Scott is your voice. I don't see Billie Eilish. Billie Eilish, if I was compared to Billie Eilish, I'd be happy though. 'Cause she's pretty
yeah,
tough.
she is. I love her music. That was for a lot of my older songs, like my piano songs.
But Billie Eilish is like super annoying online though.
Oh yeah, she's racist as fuck, and she's like
What?
being weird as hell right now about veganism. Yeah, she's racist. We've been into that
Oh.
shit. She's a eugenicist. She like loves Israel.
Oh.
Like I fuck with her music, but like I don't fuck with her as a person. I never really have,
She's
morally at
also like
least.
super
We're born on the same birthday. We have the same birthday though. We're born on the same birthday. It is.
she
How
did
true.
this thing. Wait, Big Tuck, do you want to say the thing about her story and the AI shit?
Oh yeah, she was going in on AI, and then the next day she posted AI pictures of her as a dude.
Bruh.
Yeah,
She is so weird for that.
well, because she
You know what I
also
mean?
she was like a huge person for Israel, and then she has been doing the a huge grifting thing for Palestine recently, which felt really
Yeah.
weird to watch her transition like that.
Yeah, and
Well, it's
she's kind
because
of
it's
like transitioning as an artist to kind of like be more. I don't want to say like multifaceted because it's like it lacks a lot of depth. It lacks more. It lacks too much depth for me to call it that.
Yeah.
Well,
But
She's
she's
becoming a lot more
abandoned ways that are watering
pop.
her down. Yeah.
her like one of her issues is like her her transition was just because it's like whatever the popular like um takes for the left are at the time. That's why she transitioned from liking Israel to liking Palestine, is because it's a popular opinion to have, so she can take a moral high ground. She probably took Israel because no one had that, like people weren't talking about it until like people were talking about it, but not like too much until like pretty recently. And so she just like switched.
Yeah. That's kind
Definitely.
of annoying to see.
She had
How,
the
how do I say?
anti-capitalist thing, and then she started selling
Uno
like 8
card.
different products. Yeah, Uno cards as well, working with Hasbro.
Oh my god.
It's pretty good.
It's not wrong to be like I think I can respect you as a person if you at least are like solid in what you believe. But she
Yeah,
like
but she's not. She wavers a lot.
she
She
just
folds under
switches.
like zero pressure.
Tennessee, when we get up, I need you to show me where Clint is because I have 5 coal for him, and he's gonna give me like $200.
Okay. 200 is
I
not
don't,
that
and
much.
I don't know who Clint is, but I have 5 coal for him.
Okay, I'll show you. I'll show you. This is not
Thank you.
how like you play Stardew Valley. This we're like doing everything wrong.
I know. I just saw a flyer, and I wanted to
And
do
you
it because I
grabbed
have
it,
5
yeah.
coal. Yeah.
Did you get it from just mining the rocks on the farm? Wait, Mai,
Yeah.
are you lost again?
Yeah. I'm back. I'm back up by the house that I sleep in, but I can't go in it.
Why can't you go in it?
I don't know. How do you go in it? I think I just died.
You go up to the door and then you right click on it on the door.
Oh, okay.
So do you go to the hospital, right? You show up in the hospital with Harvey.
What do you mean?
That's where you wake up, right?
No,
Wait, where are you? Where'd you wake up?
I'm in like a cabin.
Oh shit.
This one.
Wait. Okay. I thought when you get exhausted you wake up and oh no, that's when you go in the mines. It's when you get exhausted in the mine
Okay.
or die. Fuck. So my what do you think about like do you like movies?
I don't watch a lot of movies, I'm not gonna lie.
Bro doesn't watch a lot of movies.
The last one I watched was Deadpool, and it was okay. It was pretty good.
Oh, like which one? Which Deadpool?
It was the first one. I've been watching One Piece, though.
One Piece is pretty tough. I got a chopper hat
Oh, really? That's
at U
hard.
at Universal. Wait, like how far in are you?
I'm still in season one. I like just started watching.
Okay.
Sandy, just show me
So
Clint.
have you met Sanji yet?
I think so.
The chef guy?
Wait, I don't know.
Okay. I'm not gonna spoil it. Like, what's the last thing that happened?
They were about to get their
Oh, wait.
shit stolen, and they were
Oh shit!
running to the shore.
That's the community center, Tucker. So
Yeah,
they
that
got
is
all
not
their
Clint.
shit and they went. Oh shoot, wait, where are you?
I'm with Lewis. He's showing me this thing. He's showing
You can
me
skip it.
Pelican Town. Okay.
Yeah, I already
He was
skipped
showing
it.
you the
I'm back by
community
the.
center.
Fuck.
Are you up?
I see you.
You do? Okay. So you go down here, and this is right by the beach, so then you also know where the beach is, so you can get your fishing pole.
Yeah.
Um, go down here. So this is how you get to the beach. Right here is how you get to the beach. And
Yeah.
then the thing, Clint is over here.
Okay.
He's up right here.
Cool. Thank you.
Yeah. So, like, are you like an anime person or is it just One Piece so far?
So far it's just One Piece.
Mm. Yeah, One Piece like annoys me.
Why does it annoy you?
Luffy. And
Ooh.
a new person who you get introduced later. Wait, Tucker, who's the guy with the slingshot?
I don't know.
You
I don't
remember though,
remember.
right?
I know
Like
you.
who he
Yeah.
is, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's a Oh, did you find the glitch already? You found the thing. My.
What thing?
There's like a specific pattern. So you got it right here, so you like go down and like keep going down and to the right or some shit. I forget
What
exactly what
shit?
it is, and then you keep getting clay.
Eh? Oh, is that how I got that thing?
Yeah, I picked up the
Wait.
clay though.
Oh.
There's like a pattern. I forget exactly what it was, but clay isn't that useful.
I just wanted to make like a little path thing. I don't know. I
Oh.
wanted to see what I could do. Why can't I dig in the grass?
Do you want to go to the mines?
Sure.
Okay. We gotta go up here. So, what do you think of Glaive, the musician?
I don't know about Glib.
You've never listened to Glaive?
I've never listened to Glib.
He makes like hyperpop shit. I thought you would know.
I know. I live under a rock.
You know
I don't listen. Who?
Odd Elliott or whatever, the guy who made Sugar Crash, right?
Oh, Eliotto?
Yeah, yeah, that guy.
Yeah, that's a homie.
Yeah, you said that, and he's like helping you move or some shit. But like, how do you know him and not Glaive?
Well, I know him from
Are you
back
in
in
the
2020.
mines?
Yeah.
You can skip
Just
the
skipping
cutscene.
the cut. I know. I got the sword.
Yeah. Wait, do you have your pickaxe?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. So you go. Did it put us in like separate rooms? Or did you go down the ladder?
Uh, yeah, I can. Are you down the ladder?
Yeah, I went down.
Okay,
Okay,
I'm going
okay,
down the
okay,
ladder.
okay, okay. Now we just go down this ladder.
Okay.
And whenever you see copper, you mine it, because that's good. Which is
What's the
the thing that
copper?
I just mined. It's like just a rock with like speckles in it. And if you find something on the ground, you should also probably pick it up because it's probably good. And killing enemies is good too because you can get ancient seeds. I got like an ancient seed in like 2 seconds once. Fuck. Do you like The Lost Boys?
No, I've never heard of them.
Oh, it's a movie. So we go down this ladder now. It's like it's pretty tough. It's one of Tucker's favorites.
Okay.
Tucker, why the fuck aren't you talking, bro?
When you say things like this, I just decide not to
You're about
engage.
to. Why is it? Because I lied?
Yeah.
Wow. See, this guy hates people who lie.
Is it a bad thing?
Lying?
No, I'm just kidding. How do I pick this up? I can't. I don't think my
Do you
inventory.
have it? Okay, so you click E to go into your inventory, and then there's a trash can, and you drag the stuff to the trash can to get rid of it.
Oh, okay.
But you saving bug meat is pretty good because you can make bug steaks once you get to a certain level.
Oh, okay.
In combat specifically. Just mind the copper that you see. Like, yeah, fuck. My throat hurts so bad.
Bad timing.
I know. It's been a pretty tough day.
Dude, everything went crazy like in the morning.
Well, no, because Cloudy sent me that at midnight,
Uh,
but I saw it in the morning. It was pretty funny though. I texted that to him while I was crying about getting fired.
I'm sorry.
that message about
Because I was
crying.
like, yeah, because I was like, this will cheer me up.
It was pretty good.
But yeah, what else do you do?
That's awesome. That's really good.
Wait, do you see a ladder? Oh, there one.
Yeah.
This is one.
So the two most important things are coal and copper.
What
Until
does
we get
coal
down
look
to
like?
coal just drops from rocks. I think. I might be lying.
No, it does. You just break rocks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I might be lying. There might be a coal rock. I know you
Well, I don't
also
know.
get them from the sprites, but you need to get down to level 50, I think. Fuck.
Are there any more songs on the list that you wanted to ask about?
Oh,
I love talking about my music lore. I love it.
I mean, are there any you want to talk about? Because, like, we in the mine, so I can't really pull up the list.
Oh, I feel you. Well, I kind of want to talk about Dead Stars. Did you guys listen to that one?
Yeah, we listened to all of them. I think that was one of the ones that both of us liked. Oh, quite a
Oh,
bit.
really?
Yeah.
Well, thank you. That's one of my favorites. Um, and I wrote it about my ex. Um,
Bro has an ex.
yeah, I have like many. Um, but I wrote it about my ex because he kept saying like he felt like he was in a whirlpool, so that's why I wrote that lyric in there. Um,
Bro felt like he was in a whirlpool.
yeah, he just like kept mentioning it over and over and over again. I was like, okay, I'm gonna write that into a song. Um, and like that was a point where like there was a lot of stress in my life. Like there was a lot of stress in our relationship. Um, and I wrote that song also about how like
Oh,
a
shit.
lot of like celebrities were dying and like how even if they weren't dying, like the way that we could look up to them in the past, like the way that they were a star, like or an icon or like your idol, like it's most likely lost now. Like Billie Eilish, for example, like she kind of went off the deep end and like did a lot of weird stuff, and like a lot of other artists happened to.
Yeah,
Um,
like, do you know the song Neon Gravestones by 21 Pilots?
I think I've heard it maybe
Fuck, dude, this
once,
slime is actually gonna make me
but
kill myself.
I don't remember it. You just gotta like spam click.
I know, but it
Why
was
can't I
like
move when I'm
staying on me
fighting
though.
them, bro?
Because when you swing your sword, it slows you down. Oh shit.
Oh, that pisses me off.
Wait, are you also getting exhausted?
Uh, I think so.
If you get if you get too much, like too exhausted, then we need to go back up to sleep.
Okay.
Because then we lose all our stuff. I'm too exhausted.
Oh,
We need to go.
okay.
Sorry. Fuck,
No, that's
bruh.
fine.
This shit's ass. If we had more food, then we'd be down here the whole time, probably.
Oh wait, you
Well,
need
that's what I
food?
mean.
For energy, if you eat food, then you get energy.
Wait, I can give you
No,
stuff.
it's fine. It's
Yeah.
fine. We're already back up.
We have
And if it's foraged, then we need it. Because I'm
okay.
grabbing this other horseradish on the way back, but because we have 2 of the 4 things we need, and this horseradish is going to be the third, and then I think the last thing is this like assortment of flowers.
Okay. I keep finding leaks. So
It's lilies or some shit. Fuck, dude. Oh, did you just get a bomb?
No,
Oh, what'd you get? Was that where you holding the
I
copper?
didn't get anything. I think so.
Okay. The copper, there's a bomb that's like small and red.
Oh no,
Okay. Oh my
oh,
God.
wrong house. My bad. Oh, me
Blumhouse?
when I can't fucking walk. Yeah, I went to the wrong house because I can't fucking see.
Wait, Big Tuck, did you name yourself Blum so that it would say Blumhouse?
yeah, dude.
Huh. Was that a good one?
Yeah, yeah, dude.
Thanks. Oh fuck.
I'm gonna eat a little snack, so sorry if like I take time to respond.
Okay. Oh, we're getting a furnace recipe. Let's go. Wait, Tucker, are you on the same cutscene?
Not on a cousin, no.
Oh shit. Do you see me talking to Clint?
No, I'm wondering.
Can you even see me at all in
No,
the house in front of the? Oh, I'm talking to Clint. I'm on a cutscene. I just got the
I see
recipe for a
now.
furnace. So do you
Yeah, me
have how
too.
much coal do you have, Big Tuck?
I put everything in the chest.
Oh, you had 3. That's a lot. So we need copper and stone. 20 copper, 25 stone. Okay. We have enough.
You want the copper ore?
Yeah,
No,
just put it in the chest. So who's your favorite musician of all time?
My favorite of all time?
Yeah.
Me.
Do
I never
you
stop listening to myself.
do you beatbox?
I do not. But I will sample my voice to use as like drums sometimes, or like to put it in the beat, or like as a vocal loop in the
Mm,
background.
that's pretty tough.
It's one of my favorite things to do. Because it's like I made every single piece of this beat.
So you're a gamer then, right?
I am a gamer. I do participate in the game ring.
What games do you play? You play Minecraft?
I do play Minecraft. I have a public SMP right now, actually.
Yeah. Yeah,
Um,
you like stream it and shit.
yeah, I've been streaming a lot recently. It's been a lot of fun. And I've been on some of Clarm's streams as well, and I've been on some of Wizzy's streams too. Um, but I'm hoping to stream more Minecraft because it's just a lot of fun. I love it, and I like playing on SMPs because like I stay home all day. I never really leave the house because like it hurts to be in the car. My bones moving around and from all the bumps is not very comfortable
Oh.
for me, and it takes a lot of energy. So,
So how do you get
having
to
that
the
social
doctor?
aspect is fun. I go, but I try to balance it out by having telehealth appointments when I can. Like I'll go in if I need lab work or if it's like I need like a really in-depth face-to-face appointment, But
Okay.
anything other than that, I try to keep it telehealth so I can stay home and like rest. And I'm gonna get home health. So basically, I can get everything that I would get at the doctor at home. Like I can get a lab tech to come and draw my blood, things like that. And I'll also have somebody to help me shower. I had that before in the past. I just didn't have a doctor who knew how to prescribe it. But now I do, so thank God. It's gonna help a
So it's
lot
looking
because
up.
we need a lot of help at home. Yeah, it's looking up. It's looking up. It's great. It's freaking great right now.
Yeah. And how is that GoFundMe doing?
It's doing, um, it.
People donate like billions of
Yeah,
dollars,
yeah. No, not billions of dollars. The goal right now is just
but close.
2,000, so that I can get to Canada, and then that'll help me have like a little bit of funds when I get over there, and hopefully, I can help my friend fundraise at the same time, so that I can pick her up on the way to Canada, and because she won't have a lot of help getting over there, and so it'll just be better if we go together, and
Are
hopefully
you
we can get a place together, and it'll be more feasible.
are you gonna fly so you don't have to be in a car?
Uh, No, I'm probably gonna drive since it'll be cheaper.
But that would hurt your bones.
A lot, yeah. I might fly. It might be a possibility, but I'll have to see how much I can fundraise. If I can get enough to fly, like maybe 3,000, yeah, I'm gonna fly because that is a huge difference, and it would be just a much better transition. It would be a lot safer. But I'm trying to be more realistic because I know like $2,000 is a lot, but um, my friend Ellie told me that it's realistic and he's gonna help fundraise too. And some other people are also gonna help me promote, so that'll help a lot as well. And still kind of in the early phases, but I'm trying to rush it because it is a pretty dire situation.
But
Um,
we gotta be honest, like Elliot is kind of washed. Like people don't listen to him that much anymore.
um, I mean, it's just because he's not really promoting himself, like, and I wouldn't say people don't listen to him. I mean, I went to a show and like there were definitely people there, and like in Canada, like his shows are jumping. So
They are? I didn't think I thought he only
yeah,
had like 50K now. I thought he dropped.
well, I mean, again, he's not with the label anymore, and like, it's not fully about the money for him, you know? And like,
But he's still
shit
making bank.
happens. Yeah, he's still making money off of it, like, and he still enjoys making music. Like,
Like
he said
how
he's
many
gonna.
dollars?
I don't know that. I don't really ask questions like that. I'm not gonna lie.
Like a super amount?
Not like a super amount, but enough. Cause like realistically, music Spotify only pays you 0.05 cents per every stream. So
Yeah.
it is very hard to make a lot of money off of music. You need a lot of listeners.
And don't
And
they
so you
only
can do the
pay
math.
you per song? So like the amount of streams doesn't count. It's just per song, right? So point
Well,
zero
the amount
five,
of
you need
streams do
20
count.
streams on a song, right? On
Not
one specific.
necessarily.
Oh.
It depends on your distributor. But Spotify has a flat payout rate of 0.05 cents. And there's like I think it's like 0.03 to 0.05 cents, something like that. Um, but like it just depends on your distribution service, but he uses the same one as me,
Oh,
so it
okay.
should be the same.
Which one do you guys use? Because we need one soon.
DistroKid, it's $20 a
That
year.
I really didn't want to hear that. Because once you stop paying for DistroKid, they can just take all your shit off.
Well, you can pay a flat out like legacy rate for like $40 a song. That's the only thing that sucks about it, but it's worth it to me. I like using it.
So do you think you're just gonna pay for it for like your entire life?
I mean, maybe not my entire life, but right now I'm making enough money off of it to pay for it and to still make a profit, so it's worth it.
Oh, you make a
Realistically.
profit off your music?
Yeah.
That's tough. I thought that
Yeah,
like
it's pretty
never
nice.
happened with anyone.
No, it happens if you get enough streams. Like I know Rabbit Hole has like 1,000 or so streams, something like that, like 1,500 on like Spotify, and then another 1,500 on YouTube. And so like if you do the math on that one, that's about like $20, $30.
You can't
Um,
put. Do you
or
make
not,
money off
like two or
YouTube
three.
streams?
I don't know. Yeah, yeah.
You
It's about
do?
the same as Spotify.
Is it? Oh, YouTube Music, not just like regular YouTube, right?
YouTube and YouTube Music.
Oh, so you have enough viewers to put like ads in?
Oh, not ads. I just haven't set up the linked account yet. I could have that right now if I wanted to. I'm just lazy.
Bro, I'm fucking dead, bro.
What happened?
I'm in the mines and I lost like almost all my energy. Like if you lose enough energy, you get super slow. You start like walking really slow, and so now I have to walk all the way back,
Oh no, I'm sorry.
which sucks.
That does suck.
But it's fun. I know, this
This
happens a
game is
lot in
pissing me
like
off.
Stardew Valley. So
Oh
now
really?
you're a Stardew Valley gamer too. Now you play like everything, right? You
Yeah,
play all the games or just
I play every single game.
can you
I
name
play a lot
one?
of. I played Don't Starve Together. I
I
love that
used to
game.
play that.
I also play Repo.
I couldn't
Um,
figure out Don't Starve Together. It's like hard.
it is pretty hard, but once you get the hang of it, it's pretty good. I watched this one YouTuber, the Beard 777, and he gave me a lot of good tips. He's like really fucking knowledgeable about the game.
Oh, that's pretty tough. I don't know. I just had issues because like I could never do anything in it. And I would watch videos and like I still couldn't figure it out. But I mean, that's how it goes, I guess. Oh, you made floors?
Yeah.
You can like draw and shit.
You said what?
You can like draw.
Oh yeah, I like drawing. I
Oh
draw a
no,
lot
I'm
of.
saying with the paths.
Oh my bad. Yeah, I love doing the paths. I do
But
in
yeah, you
Minecraft
do
too.
draw though.
I'm addicted to paths. Yeah, I draw a lot of cover art for my music. Sorry, I was not locked in.
You drew like a big clown.
Yeah, I did draw a clown for Biggest Dummy. That's one of my favorite songs because I wrote that after my ex broke up with me and he kept calling me a fucking dummy, like under his breath. And like that shit would piss me off. Like he's one of the people that like kind of fucked me up just because of the way he left me. I'm not gonna lie, I still never got over him. I would still like take him back immediately. I would immediately fold. I'm not gonna lie. Um, and fucking, but he just kept calling me. I'm about to sound so
Yo.
stupid. But he just kept calling me a dummy under his breath. Like every time, like I would kind of, I don't know, just anytime I did something he didn't agree with, like fully, it was weird. But yeah, and I wrote that also about like having just a lot of imposter syndrome and like feeling like, I don't deserve a lot of the attention that I am getting. Because I started getting like that was like when I started feeling like like I was getting somewhere with music, and then I immediately started getting anxious about that. And so that's why I wrote this song, because I was like, I need to get this out of me so that I can move on from this like imposter syndrome that I've been kind of dealing with on and off my entire life. Like anytime I start getting somewhere with music, I kind of like get demotivated because of the imposter syndrome that I feel, and it's so frustrating every time I look back on it. And so I was like, this time, like again, hyper fixated on psychology. I'm like, so this time I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna keep this feeling in me, and like I write a lot of music to be like a therapeutic process where I'm like shedding layers. That's what Tomb is about on Reset to Last Known Good Configuration. And that whole album is about how my brain is a computer, how all of our brains are computers, and how trauma kind of like makes me need to reset to the last known good configuration every now and then, which is like the last best version of myself where I was like functioning properly, like I had a good routine. It's like, what did that routine look like? How do I get that back? How do I get back that stability that I was feeling in that part of my life? And like, how do I get this stability in this certain like aspect of myself? Like, how do I get stability in my adrenaline, in my anger, in the way that I process my anxiety, in the way that I deal with my depression? You know, just everything. How do I reset? You know, after a shaky situation, when I feel shaken in my core and I feel like my brain's been scrambled and the code's been like completely like just hacked by somebody else, like pretty much. Like somebody went in your
Yeah.
brain and messed with a bunch of shit. And like that's literally what it feels like. It was hacked and I had to decrypt all of the information, like literally reset, shed the layers of the onion essentially. um if
Yeah, like you ever
yeah.
seen that movie like Shrek?
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen Shrek.
You know, Dr. K, or he talks to uh other like content creators and stuff like that, but he talks about imposter syndrome, and he teaches like meditation techniques to like wipe your brain basically after something like that comes up, that you can like restart. uh it's it's that sort of thing, because I know kind of what you're talking about with uh feeling like you just want to completely reset how you think. That and the meditation stuff that he taught is really helpful for that sort of thing.
Oh,
That's
you do it?
interesting that you brought up meditate. Oh, do you want to answer that?
Oh yeah, I mean, I have before, yeah.
It's interesting that you bring up meditation because one time when I was on acid, um, I, again, hyperfixated on psychology. And I looked up, I researched so much about acid before I did it. I was going to make sure I did it safely, that I had a clean, like, acid, that I had clean acid. I made sure that I wasn't going to fry my brain. I made sure that I wasn't scared of my surroundings, that I wouldn't like freak out about the decorations in my room, so I put all the scary stuff away, things like that. Made sure that I had a plan if things went south, that like I could call somebody. And I didn't even need to. I was chilling my first trip. I was big chilling in my room, by myself. I took it at night, and I had this guided meditation, and it was about the inner child, and it was essentially this guy talking to you, and he tells you to close your eyes and imagine like you right now picking like going to your childhood house and seeing your younger self at the doorsteps, with your family, and your current self going to your younger self and telling the family like, it's okay, I can take care of her now, like your inner child,
Mm-hmm.
and picking them up into your arms and carrying them away from the house and saying, you're safe here now. Like, I got you. I'm gonna take care of you. Like, we're gonna figure this out. Like, they're in the past now, and it's like look back at them, like, and it put emphasis on like they're back there, they're not following you, like, and you are fine now. Like it's not like you're left on your own, like you're stranded. Like it's like you're being carried away to safety, and that's why you feel stranded. Um, and that's kind of like with the realization that it made me have over time, and like it made me feel safer with myself. It made me feel like I could take care of myself, and like I could be, fine on my own.
Yeah.
And it really helped repair a lot inside of me. And I recommend that if you are, doing acid recreationally, to listen to a guided meditation, because it is very impactful. And I made sure that the following days I reinforced that therapy, because acid affects your neuroplasticity and your neurons, and your neural pathways. And your neural pathways affect the way that you think, the way that you process your logical. Um, sorry, I have like food in my mouth. The way that you process your logical problems, the way that you do critical thinking, anything like that, processing your emotions, everything. It even affects your pain too, like things like fibromyalgia or like nerve pain in general, any type of nerve pain, which I have now. But I will say acid helped me. It definitely helped it. It helped it. It helped Jesus. It helped delay the onset of it, so I didn't have to deal with it as early. Um, and But yeah, the days following it, I just made sure that I reinforced those therapeutic techniques, and that I was doing those coping skills, and that I was making sure that I was talking to myself and reassuring that inner child inside of me. Like if I have a question inside of myself, I'm going to answer it. I'm going to make sure that gets answered. I'm going to make sure I do myself justice. Even if it's like a little small voice in the background, because there are many voices inside my brain, but not like I hear voices, like it's just there are a lot of parts of me. When you go through chronic trauma, the parts of you can kind of get a little bit separated over time, and I felt like I was sewing them together, which is why I talk a lot about like sewing and being a seamstress, and like seamstress sews me back together, he won't fix me. Like, and that's talking about like how a man won't save me. He's not going to be able to sew my emotions together. He can't get inside my brain. I'm the one who has to do that. I'm the one I'm looking for. Like, I'm the caretaker. Like, not like to reference the caretaker. Who do you guys know of the caretaker?
Like the
Yeah,
music guy?
Yeah.
I feel like that is one of the hardest realizations, and I also had that when you talk about the you have to take care of yourself, you have to figure out what you're going to do, and with like especially with like content creation stuff, and like being like I'm the only person who could uh, do what I want to do for me. That's also a realization that I also had when I was on shrooms.
Really?
Yeah, that was like a really hard thing to do, because it was like I don't think anything could prepare you for that sort of realization, especially when you weren't going in for yourself for that, because I was just with my friend. Uh, and I ended up in my closet while he was in my room, and he was crying, and he was
Oh
asking for
no.
his dad to pick
Because
him
of
up, but
me,
I was in
right?
my yeah, it was partially
Fuck,
because of you.
bro. Because I,
Damn.
I threw bread at them.
Yeah,
Damn.
but
Wild.
I was in my closet, and I had that similar realization, and that's when I was like deciding that I'll have to move out, figure out stuff on my own, because I feel like most of the people around me don't really know uh, how to do the things that I want to do in the way that I want to do it.
Yeah, they don't
Um,
have your best interests in mind.
yeah, and it's not just because of like them being like bad people or anything. It's just because I don't feel like any person could really do that for another person, because they're not in your head. Um, and
Exactly.
that was a similar thing that I went through. It was crazy.
Because you feel
But,
so alone in the moment, but you realize that in being alone, you are your own best friend. and then that is the thing that will always make you feel the safest.
Yeah, and
That's
that's
the
why
realization I came on, at least.
the psychedelic stuff is actually really good if you need something like that. But it is like complete ego death if you are like in your room and then you have to go through that like, oh shit, I'm totally not fully in control of myself right now, and I
And
Yeah.
100% should be.
you know,
Yeah. And it's like learning to feel safe in that, like, it's okay to not fully have control of everything going on at every moment. Like, I have my chronic illnesses. I can't tell my stomach to just digest faster because it's paralyzed, you know?
Yeah, and
I
it's
mean,
also about like time, and you can't tell
and
like
place.
the days to go faster and where you
Yeah,
want to
my sense of
be and all
time
that
was
shit.
messed up after that, but I became a lot more
Yeah.
tolerant to, like, if I was late to things, I wasn't, as worried about that. Because I was like, it'll pass. Like, maybe it wasn't meant to be. Like, if I
Mm.
slept in so late that I couldn't hear my alarm, then maybe I really needed to sleep. And most of the time, that is true for my sleep.
Yeah.
Like things like that where it's like, you learn when to let go. Like, maybe if it's a very important doctor's appointment, you're allowed to be like, maybe I needed the sleep, but I should have gotten to bed earlier, so I needed to get up, and that's on me.
It was like the sort of thing where it's like you had like a for me it was like you had like a goal in mind and the days felt so much longer because you couldn't immediately reach that goal once you realized that you had that goal. It was that's what that sort of shit did to
It's like
me. It
learning to
was
let it rest.
yeah.
Like, not being a perfectionist. Not like breaking yourself just for, your work or what you're doing or like, your life. Like learning to repair instead of sort of overextend.
I think
Yeah, because at that point it was really hard for me because I was super egotistical then. But yeah.
Me too. Like when I was a teenager, you have no idea. Like it was an ego in a weird way to where it's that people pleasing ego to where it's like I want to be a good person so that people think good things about me. Not like I want to be a good person to be a good person. And it was like it came from a place of being bullied my whole life and like literally just wanting attention. Like, it came from
Oh yeah.
I was broken, but like, it's not an excuse. And so like I really worked on that, and I was tough with myself because I was like, you're shitty for that. Like, that was a shitty thing you did. I'm not gonna lie. Like, why did you say that to that person? That was kind of fucked up. Like, even if you were upset, like, you shouldn't have said that, And like I would hold myself accountable as fuck. Like, and that's what I mean when I said like I would make sure that those therapeutic techniques stayed with me after I did the acid trip. Like those days following, where I would be stern with myself. Because during the trip, I'd be gentle, obviously. That's where I would nurture myself. That's where, you're shedding the layers to get to the innermost self, so you gotta nurture. But once I'm out of that, it's like, okay, so what did we learn? We gotta have receipts for that, right? Because we just did drugs.
Yeah.
Because that was my first time doing anything other than weed. So I was like, we gotta have the results to back this up. And it worked. And it did. Being hard on myself, being like, that was shitty. You're low-key you have some internalized racism here. Why are you racist towards white people? What the fuck? And like, just like other weird shit, like, fucking, why did you think that person was gross just because, like, they sneezed? Like, they sneezed into their elbow.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean they're a dirty person. And like a lot of other OCD things that I have to where I'm like kind of rude to people, I'd be like, that's shitty, because I didn't know I had OCD at the time, but I would recognize that it was irrational, and that reaction was not justified, and that some of my frustration was also black and white and like what is it, kind of blown out of proportion just because I lived under a rock, and so it's like you need to understand that confrontation isn't like somebody telling you they hate you. Like it just means that they want you to apologize, and you need to change and learn and grow and show them that you are sorry. Things like that. And it's like even when you don't want to be the bigger person, like told myself, you have to be. Because if this world is going to constantly demand that you beg them to keep you alive, then you have to be a good person. You know, and I had that
Yeah.
realization where it's like, if I am not like constantly changing and constantly growing, then I am not living up to anybody's expectations, because I have unrealistically high expectations put up against me at all times to be able-bodied and to, you know, exist normally to society standards. And so like to shed that, it's like I'm just like I need to not let people walk over me, but I also need to just be a good person and hold myself accountable, and also reality check other people. So like I kept a good balance. Like, because with my parents, like, it's hard to kind of work on my anger when my dad is there telling me that I don't deserve to get water when my foot is broken, just because he saw me walk a little bit to the bathroom earlier when I really needed to piss and I was about to piss my pants. And it's like, yeah, like it's kind of hard to control situations like that, and so that's where I had to really be stern on myself and keep that balance. To be like, do not perpetuate the argument. Like, go back to your room, take a break. You know that he's not gonna listen. Put it down, and like, you know, what can you do to get out of this situation? And then I eventually moved out, and it really helped my mental state. You have no idea. I started like actually becoming myself. Like that's when I actually got a real personality. That's when I like actually could make jokes, and like I wasn't just copy and pasting everything.
Yeah, because when you're around somebody and you're dependent on people, you kind of just like duplicate what they expect in a lot of ways.
Exactly. Because it's like you have to, they model the actions that they want in the ways that they discipline you, and it's like, okay, I feel like I have to conform to this. And so like I finally got to shed that, you know, and that was when I was being realistic with myself, because it's like part of grooming is like, oh, like, you know, but you're so innocent, you know, like you wouldn't hurt a fly, like, you know, you don't even need to do that. You don't need to worry about this, you know. You don't need to worry about, and it's like that kind of erodes your critical thinking over a long time. And so like part of that was like, you need to stop being so fucking stupid here. Like you're infantilizing yourself. You're perpetuating the infantilization of yourself by letting this person walk over you, or by thinking this way about like this lyric, even things like that, where like in rap music, you know, there's a lot of bars about being a pimp. When I would hear things like that, I'd be like, why are we listening to this? Actually, hold on, let's take a second here, because like I'm not saying like rap is bad. Like I'm not one of those people. Like I love rap. Like you have no idea. Obviously you can hear that I have an appreciation for it, and I attempt in a lot of my songs. I like to say that I'm a rapper now. I wouldn't necessarily say that I'm technically a rapper.
Well, also you're
I'm
friends
very
with
good at
you're
it.
friends with Carm, so
Yeah, I do have a few like, you know, famous friends, but I wouldn't say that that necessarily like equates to having talent. It just means that they recognize me.
well, yeah, I'm saying that you obviously don't have a hatred for rap because
Oh,
he's a rapper.
yeah, yeah, like don't worry, I got friends who rap. Don't worry.
Yeah, it'd be pretty
Yeah,
hard
low key.
to hate them.
No, yeah, but it's just like what are we doing here? This is like an unproductive conversation. Why are we just talking about pimping? Like, why am I listening to this? Like, why do I like this kind of music? Do I like this kind of music, or do I like hearing these kinds of things? And it's like, oh, I've just gotten comfortable with hearing these kinds of things. I've just gotten used to letting things like this fly, and I think a lot of us have. And that's one of the things that I say when anytime somebody tells me, well, what do you think about my song? Like, I think the mixing is bad. I think it's bad here. I think this is bad. No, 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 no. Music standards were made by pedophiles. All of
true.
music standards were made by pedophiles. Like, that's why there is so much talk about pimping. That's why there are so many lyrics about, like, oh, but she's a sweet little thing, and she got, like, what?
Yeah.
Like, why are we talking about them being like little, small, like she's so sweet, like she wouldn't do like that kind of like stereotype.
Kind of crazy, yeah.
Yeah, and like if you pay attention to a lot of more mainstream music, you'll hear it more, especially pop music too. Like you'll hear it from women a lot. It's just like you can literally see like Sabrina Carpenter is one of the main perpetrators right now, at least who's been recently talked about. Because she did a Lolita photo shoot, and I don't know if you guys have read that book.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was a little bit bad, and you know she's a very popular artist. You know she was a Disney kid,
Mm.
and we
Well,
all
even in the
know.
Disney stuff, that wasn't good.
Yeah, I was about to say we all know what happened with Disney. We all know what happened with Nickelodeon. We all know what happened to child stars,
Well,
especially
yeah,
around
and
that
then a lot of
era.
them came from that recently.
And
Pop music is
especially
kind
with
of like
Diddy
ontologically
Childs.
evil.
We've started to see how everything is connected, and it's literally hard to deny that literally everything in the music industry that is standard, quote unquote, like the image of fame, has been perpetuated and created by pedophiles, and it is
Yeah.
pedophilic in nature, and it is grooming on a mass scale through music.
I usually have a hard time with conspiracy stuff, but when when a lot of shit started coming out super recently, it was just like everything kind of got put together, and it was very easy to see that just like Hollywood shit is so fucked completely.
And just as I've gotten closer and closer to it, I just see how weird it is. And like, I don't get much more conspiracy theory than like a lot of this shit is created by pedophiles. But
Yeah.
like, other than that, like, you know, the people that I've met, some of them have been weird. And I'm not gonna like name names. But I will say Denzel is weird. He's weird as fuck.
Wait, Denzel Curry?
Yeah, he's weird as fuck. He's a pimp. He's weird
Yeah,
when he
yeah.
wants to be. He wants to cosplay as one. Either way, it's weird.
I
Well, it's
mean,
not just that.
wait, do
And
you
I could
think
Tucker
that
totally see
he,
Carlson,
that.
wait,
he's
Tucker,
also
do you think he
fucked.
meant taboo?
And I used to be friends. I
Probably.
used to date somebody who was friends with Tia Corrine. So I'm gonna
Who's
name drop
that?
that.
Oh, she's one of the people who works with Denzel. Yeah.
And then also, who else? Playboy Cardi. Fuck Playboy Cardi. I
Yeah,
hate
he's evil.
Opium. He's literally
He
evil.
like
He
hates
He's
his
actually
literally
son.
tried
evil.
to test me and brainwash me and groom me, and he is so weird.
He is
Um,
actually evil.
he's on some Freemason shit. So
I
is Rico
mean,
Nasty.
people
I do like
people
Rico's
try to
music. I don't
groom
like
me
I
his
do like
so
style.
Rico.
fucking much, dude. It's
I like
insane.
I like parts of her. I just don't like the culty aspects. But like sometimes, like it's weird. I don't know her as a person that much, but
The thing that
some of
sucks
the
is
bars she
Tia
puts out
Corinne
are
is
weird.
my favorite female rapper.
Bro, but I'm telling you, the
He,
people around her are weird. Do not like.
yeah,
I got close to her. Like I'm telling you, there's a ring surrounding her.
yeah. I could feel that Denzel was weird because he. You know the Zillakami stuff?
Zillikami.
Yes, Zilla's also another weird one. He's another one who tried to get me, bro. There's a
Yeah,
few people who were like circling me. I call them the vultures, because they also call themselves that, like Kodak Slow Group.
he had a
And
bunch
it's
of
like
shit come out, and after
they're gonna be
he
mad at
made
me.
he had a comeback, and Denzel welcomed him back immediately without like evidence.
Yeah, because he hates women.
Yeah, and I felt like that was really weird. So I kind of could feel that Denzel was weird.
And
But
like the
yeah,
most recent song that they put out, like the Scythe, like you
yeah,
can
the
tell that
scythe.
it's aimed at an audience for children with the chants. And also, I would
Mm,
like to mention that a lot of the chants that they put are meant to be brainwashing. Like, it is a technique used in, like, hypnosis to just, like, reaffirm, like, a mantra. It's literally just, like, a mantra. Like, it's not
yeah.
any sort of conspiracy theory shit. Like, it's literally just psychology. This is why I focus on psychology, because it's literally in music. That's why I make music sound the way that I feel.
Mm,
And that's why, like, hypervigilant, like, if you listen to it, like, the drums make you anxious. The way that I put the delay, it's meant to make you feel like you're lagging. Um,
yeah.
sorry, my cat's jumping all over me.
There's a weird thing that you can do where you can do a gate and then also a delay. and
Yeah,
it
I love
sounds
gate,
super
yeah.
fucking insane. You
It's
do
so fun.
you do a 1/4 gate and a 1/4 delay, and it gets really fucked
Hell
up.
yeah. Also, I wanted to ask, would you guys be interested in hearing an unreleased song?
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
Okay, bet.
You can do that.
Because you guys could release
One
it
sec, like
too
I'm in the
on
mines.
the video. Okay, bet.
I'm about to get to
I'm gonna
level
share my
10.
screen real quick.
Oh my god, I'm gonna kill myself.
I'm gonna get it set up.
Here we go.
But I wanted to bring it up because we're on the topic of hypnosis and
No.
trance type topics, and this song is called Trance.
I like cult stuff a lot. I had to do research for a video that's not getting released about cult psychology.
Ooh, that's interesting.
So
I love cult psychology. I hyperfixated on it because I grew up Mormon.
oh
You guys ever
yeah.
Yeah,
heard
that's
about
pretty
that?
bad.
Yeah. It is pretty bad. It is. Yeah, if you guys don't, if the listeners don't know anything about the Mormons, they are a pretty culty religion. Anything you hear that says that they're not culty, they're lying and it's propaganda. I lived it, and my family. One of my ancestors, I'm a direct descendant of William Clayton, who was a co-founder of the church with Joseph Smith. So take it from me, it's very culty, and they love perpetuating single-family cults. They like telling the man of the house, like your dad, that he's the man of the house, and he's like captain of the ship, and he can run a tight ship. He can run it as tight as he wants. Like shit like that. So it's kind of weird. And it's a very like coercively controlling environment.
I know Mormon people, like most people who leave religion grew up Mormon because Mormonism is like such a hard thing to deal with.
It
No,
is.
so you would know what I'm talking about when I was I was working on the Mama Max video with the cult
Oh,
psychology stuff.
yeah.
Can you guys
Yeah.
hear it?
Tessie, are you in
Yeah,
the stream?
yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here, I'm gonna mute my mic because it's playing through my speakers.
All right.
I wrote this song about my most recent ex, not the one I've been talking about, because he wanted to just kind of like talk about all that wellness shit in my ear, and like because I was very dissociated, and when you're dissociated, it's very easy to hypnotize somebody and get them like I'm very suggestible. So like that I talk about, you'll kind of hear what I mean. Feel you tearing up my insides, can't eat anymore. My turn to roll your dice, landed on the floor. He wanted pretending rich, hit him with a robotic glimpse. That's a different kind of stiff, you're the pussy type to snitch. I just wanna take a walk outside or something. Why you trying to keep me here tongue-tied for nothing? Had a heart full of contention, I could feel the tension. He wanted to take advantage of my trance attention. In a new dimension, talking about ascension. Praying for redemption, but you'll never get a mention. I'm different, I got good retention. You got your convictions, I got my prescriptions. I don't give a fuck about an ounce of your attention. Just keep your fucking name out of my likes and all my mentions. Lately I've been inside staying glued to my computer. You would hate all of my new friends cause they are some gooners. You were so abusive and I should've left you sooner. Don't know how I stayed with such an insult fucking loser. Wrote the lyrics on the grabber, that's my prayer to God. He lives inside the zeros and the ones inside my songs. Running like a rabbit, won't take very long. Had to start some habits when I felt like I was wrong. Had a heart full of contention, I could feel the tension. He wanted to take advantage of my trance attention. In a new dimension, talking about ascension. Praying for redemption, but you'll never get a mention. I'm different, I got good retention. You got your convictions, I got my prescriptions. I don't give a fuck about an ounce of your attention. Just keep your fucking name out of my likes and all my mentions.
Yeah.
It's crazy you
Yeah.
didn't drop that one because that one's actually probably one of my favorites.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I
I'm gonna
really
drop it
love that
with the
one.
new album. I have a new album that's about 20 songs long, and it's probably gonna have maybe
Oh
2
my
features
god,
on it.
dude.
Oh,
Why do you make them so long?
You think?
Cause I write a lot of fucking songs. I write about one every 2 weeks.
Yeah, you probably. I mean, you probably would have the time. I wouldn't
They're so big
imagine
though.
not.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Yeah, that is definitely one of my favorites. I really like. I do like the production a lot there. That was really cool.
Well, thank you. I can send you guys the file if you want, honestly.
Yeah,
I don't
because
got
that one's
Ableton.
definitely my favorite.
Yeah, I got you. Cause I'm not gonna just show you it and not give it to you. Cause the people here can screen record it. You know, that's fine with me. I don't mind if people do things like that with my music. Cause I totally agree with owning music that you buy. You know.
Yeah.
Cause there's no like real ownership now. I'm totally fine with people like pirating my shit, but it's not called pirating because I'm allowing it. You know.
Yeah.
There was uh there's one thing I have to say. Um if it sounded like super compressed in the video, that's because it's taking what it sounds like in my headphones and recording that. And so it doesn't actually sound like that. If you want to hear it, I can just put the file in the d description or some shit, but like,
Oh, that's
yeah.
smart. Yeah, you can do that too.
Is
Here, what
everyone
I
in the
can do
game?
is I'm gonna post it on
Yeah.
BandLab. I'm gonna publish it, and I'm gonna send that public link to you so you can put it in the video.
Okay. So that I'm just saying it might sound like ass in there because that's why I didn't like say anything about it is because like it sounded like ass to me because when the mic and my headphones are both like doing it, when the mic and my headphones are working, the headphone quality drops. So it like
Well,
makes
that's fair.
everything
I'm
sound
sorry
like
you
that.
don't have the best headphones.
No, I just couldn't
We gotta
find my
get you some
mic.
good headphones.
Yeah.
Like my
We had an
headphones are
issue
really
beforehand.
good. My headphones are really good. It's just I couldn't find my mic, so I'm
Oh,
using my
okay, I see, I
headphones.
see.
I got some crazy headphones. Got some skull candies,
Ooh, those are some good ones.
skull candy crushers, the new
Oh,
one.
dude, you got a new shirt. The fuck?
It's a tortilla shirt.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw you walk by my peripheral. Thought it
Did
was
wait,
crazy.
Mai, did you find this shirt in the game?
Which shirt?
The tortilla shirt?
No,
Who
I
found
did
it?
not. Where
I
is
just
it?
grabbed it in the chest. I'm wearing it right now. I just grabbed it in the chest, big dog. So you had the chance.
Ooh,
It's
it's
over.
getting late for me.
Oh yeah. Well,
Yeah,
if you
I
do need
mean,
to go, you can tell us because we can end it whenever.
yeah,
How long are these videos usually for you guys?
just
They go
however
on for
long.
yeah. We don't
Sometimes
really
they go
have
on
a
for two
thing.
hours.
I think Carms went on for around that.
Yeah, Carms
Uh,
went on for like 2.5 hours, and then I edited it
yeah,
down
and Cloudy's went on for like an hour.
an hour and a half.
So we just
Okay,
kind of yeah, we kind of just jump around
yeah,
Oh, I
length. I don't
see, I
know.
see. Well, I'm not gonna lie, it is a little bit late and I am losing some cognitive abilities, so I'm not gonna lie, the content you will get from this point on would be pretty bad regardless.
So if
Okay,
you
we
gotta
can
sleep, then just go.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
we can end it here. Let's go.
Alright, but,
All
and
right,
if you
we all
want to
gotta go to the
Stardew
bed
Valley
this week.
again,
I'm
oh, you
definitely
want to,
down.
yeah, yeah,
I
I'm
mean,
definitely down to play again, this is fun.
you can just go in and like play, and like I would just like go in and use this as like my main world, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, we could definitely play again. That'd be fun.
Alright, but, how do I leave?
So we all have to go to bed first so that you don't
Okay.
because then it saves on the day. Big Tuck,
Oh,
are
okay,
you
my
okay?
bad.
One
You
second,
quit?
I accidentally closed. One second. I'll be back. I'm starting up. This is over. All right.
All right, everyone go to bed.
Bedtime.
There we go. All right, I'm in bed.
Hello.
Yeah.
Are you
What?
guys in bed?
Yeah, I'm in bed.
Yeah.
Why is it not sleeping? Oh. Did it sleep?
No. So you
No,
have
not
to
Why
yet.
didn't
walk
it
into your
sleep?
bed. You have to walk into your bed and then click yes or something like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Sometimes
I
it
don't know
doesn't
why it
pop
wasn't
up.
working. Yeah. I had
Mm.
to just walk out and go back. My bad.
No, you're
All
all right.
right. Now we can leave and it's gonna be fine.
All right.
All right. Have a good rest of your time.
Well, thank you. I hope you have a good
Yeah.
rest of your night and time.
Yeah.
Thank you for, having me on.
Yeah, of
This was a
course.
lot of fun.
Yeah, and if you want to
Uh-huh.
play again, just let us know. I'm
Yeah,
totally
of
down.
course. Yeah, I'd be down too. Just let me know.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Y'all take care.
Yeah. Bye.
Yeah.
Bye
Bye.
bye.
Oh no. So, how's everyone doing?